night before my trip, and I'm usually not a late packer. I usually get started a week or even 2 weeks before my trip, but I've been really sick for the past few weeks. I was in bed for 3 days. I got to the doctor, I had a sinus infection. It's not like I'm starting from scratch the night before my trip. I had some things laid out, but now it's time to just actually get those pieces out of my wardrobe and put it in an actual suitcase. I'm out of the woods and I'm so excited. I've done solo trips before, but this one is a special one because I've been wanting to go to this place for a long time and I finally get to do it. I do pack light even during the colder months, and this one is no exception. I am going to a colder climate. It's supposed to be in the 50 the highest, so waking up it's gonna be freezing temperatures. It's gonna be rainy. It's not a turn off for me at all. I love the rain, I love fall, and I love that I get to experience that during this trip. But I do need to be smart about what I'm taking with me, especially because I don't want to take too many clothes. I am just bringing a carry-on in it too, so it's going to be a little challenging to pack for this type of weather. And I want to leave space for shopping because I do want to go thrifting and go to some local small shops. 10 minutes probably. Let's just get into it. The first thing I always do when planning a trip is to check the weather for my destination, just like I check the weather every morning before getting dressed. I like to even be more prepared when I'm traveling so I don't end up doing any impulsive shopping just because I didn't pack right. The shopping is going to happen regardless, but I like to be more intentional about it, not buying things I already own at my home. Once I know what the temperature is going to be like, I look at my itinerary because my plans always go hand in hand with the weather. After that, I hop on Pinterest for outfits inspiration. I type things like full outfits idea and start a new board for the place that I'm visiting. I only pin looks that I can recreate with clothes I already own. This is my wish list. I'm not buying a new wardrobe for the week unless it's something that I really need, like a raincoat for the rain destination. And honestly, that's a great opportunity to buy it there because it can be a practical little souvenir. I choose my outfits and accessories, especially shoes, based on what I'll be doing, where I'll be going, and what's culturally appropriate. Some places don't allow shorts or sleeveless tops. And the last thing I want to do is be uncomfortable or end up with blisters while exploring. I lay out all of my clothes on the couch and or bed to try them on. Accessories and shoes included because Pinterest looks don't always translate the same way in real life. Different body types, different fits, and I want to make sure that everything feels good before I pack it. I really wanted to bring my combat boots, but they only match with 2 outfits and I couldn't justify the bulk, especially since I am traveling with just a carry-on and a tote. They're cute, but not ideal for long travel days and layovers. I know it looks like a lot for light packing because it is, but I'm not taking everything. I'm just putting everything on my couch so I can try things on and see how they look together and maybe cut it in half. I am trying to decide between this crossbody bag and this shoulder bag. I like this one because it looks more polished and because I'm going for a more casual vibe. This will dress up any look. This one will do the opposite. It will dress it down, but it's more spacious and more comfortable because it is a crossbody. So after trying on all my outfits, I'm gonna try both bags and see which one is more versatile for the outfits that I'm bringing with. I waited until the day before my flight to try my fall clothes on because I've been really sick and the idea of trying anything on just made me anxious. But I made it work. I skipped a few pieces that didn't fit that ended up with comfy, confident outfits I loved. Now that I've chosen my bottoms, I'm more of a pants girly than skirt, especially in the colder weather. I go through a little process of elimination. If 2 sweaters look too similar, I'll bring just one and change up the accessories or outerwear instead. For me, style is about versatility more than quantity. I'd rather have a few pieces that can be reworn in multiple ways than a suitcase full of one-time outfits. Since I am a light packer and this trip is only for a week, I only pack 1 outfit per day, but because my color palette is neutral, I can easily mix and match if I need a second look of the day. My goal is always versatility, like 1 pair of pants that can be styled 3 different ways with different tops. I'm actually bringing 3 turtlenecks because they barely take any space and they help me keep my clothes that I layer over nice and fresh. Once I finalize everything, I transfer everything into my packing cubes, which I call my little traveling drawers. I label them by category, tops in one, bottoms in another, and it keeps everything neat and very easy to find. This time, I decided to skip my steamer, a book, which I plan to buy one there, and a water bottle. There's only 1 pair of pants that I really need to be steamed or ironed, but I'd rather save that space for a souvenir. I'll just use the shower steam trick if I needed it. Toiletries, makeup, electronics, and I'm all packed and ready to go. Let me know your packing tips and tricks in the comments. I know all this watching will also appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next video where I'll show you how I style this outfit, as well as a separate video for my solo travel vlog in Quebec. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss them. And I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye!